Hi there. You don't often get me from this angle, do you? Well, it appears I've been tagged by Steve, so let's get on with it. Favourite TV show and why? I think, like you, Steve, I'm going to have to go with Doctor Who. Because it is, for my mind, the most innovative sci-fi storytelling programme of all time. And yes, while I agree with you that it has had some rather dire episodes in its illustrious history, I mean, you're probably old enough to remember the Happiness Patrol. He was made out of sweets, for fuck's sake! Anyway, I do think that that has got to be the most innovative and brilliant sci-fi storytelling medium I've come across. And I don't want to seem like overly jingoistic here, but the fact that it is British, I think, counts for something. Well, there's something about it that that means I don't think the Americans could have come up with it. Having said that, the guy who created it, Sidney Newman, was Canadian. So, make of that what you will. Okay, favourite YouTube channel and why? I'm tempted to say the Vlogbrothers, but that is really kind of rather uninspired a choice because, obviously. So yeah, I will say the Vlogbrothers, but I will also pick a concession here. I have to say I'm quite taken with Coughlin666. His sense of humour might not be for everyone, but I just love the fact that he's just manic most of the time. If you haven't checked this guy out, I'll put a link in the doobly down, and you can go and have a look at him, because he's, if you can get your head around his humour, he's really quite entertaining. Okay, what's your worst habit? On occasion, I can be a little bit too naive and trusting. But then again, on the other hand, there are times where I can be overly cynical and dismissive. But, no, I'd have to say, yeah, I'm sometimes a little bit naive. Worst movie you've seen, and why was it the worst? It would appear my camera batteries chose just that moment to spontaneously die out of boredom. But, okay, we're all sorted back now. Worst movie you've ever seen, and why was it the worst? I'd probably have to say Mortal Kombat Annihilation, because not only was it a sequel to a video game adaptation, it was like, well, with the first one you were thinking, okay, it's shit, but they're trying. But with the second one you were just thinking, oh, for fuck's sake. They've recast half the actors, you know, they've got so much, you know, material from the games to try and shoehorn in there that the plot kind of goes out the window, and you're just thinking, oh, this is just a little bit shit. So yeah, I mean, I could have chosen many others, but I'm going to have to go with that one right now. What is your favourite gadget and why? Well, I don't know. My favourite gadget would probably be this, because while it doesn't do very much, if you have the right technical know-how, you can actually just do this, which is quite fun. But if I can't use that, I don't know. Does this count as a gadget? I don't know, but still. I still think that's pretty cool. Right, what video camera do you use for your videos? Show us them. Okay, I use a Flip Ultra video camera. It's not HD. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen now. And I got this for Christmas last year, and it's just a really nice, reliable, straight up plug and play camera. And you know, there's not much to get your head around. I really enjoy using it. What is my favourite smell? I'm tempted to say Aussie hairspray, and you'll know why if you've seen my Clive's Angels channel. If not, go and watch it. I also really like the smell of bread baking. That's quite nice. I mean, that's a popular one, but I do like it. I'm into bread. Love bread. Love to eat it. When and where is your next vacation and why? Well, being that I'm English, I don't have vacations, I have holidays, but I don't have one planned, at least not a foreign holiday. Although I'm hoping that I'll have some time off in the summer, or in August, to A, go to the John Green event, and B, to welcome the Megster to England for the first time and have a jolly time with her. Where would I like to go if, well, money was no object? I'd probably... The first thing I'd probably do is I'd probably go to California to go to VidCon, because I would quite like to do that. And also I'd quite like to visit Chelsea there, and it would be an ideal situation because I've not been to LA before and I'd quite like to go. So yeah, I'd probably go to Los Angeles or New York, depends. I'll go and see Carolina in New York. I hope to do both of those in the not too distant future, but we'll see. What is your favourite internet meme? I'll have to think for a while about this one. Okay, I've thought long and hard about this, and while I'm taken with Gingers Do Have Souls just because of the hilarious amounts of righteous indignation in it, I'm gonna have to go with Star Wars Kid because of, not because of the essential e-bullying that it started with, but because of the amount of innovation and creativity that it's actually spawned since. When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you were older, and can you remember? I wanted to be all sorts of things, but I think kind of bringing this full circle, I knew I wanted to be an actor from when I was very small, and one of the first things that inspired me to be an actor was watching Doctor Who. I just sort of looked at that and thought, yeah, that looks fun. People can get paid for doing this shit? Fan-bloody-tastic. I did go through a stage, like every small child who's male does, of wanting to be in the military. However, I saw the film Full Metal Jacket at an early age, and that kind of cured me of that. So yeah, when I was little, I suppose I wanted to be an actor, and I haven't really grown up. Okay, so I need to tag 4 people, is it? I'm going to tag Jenna Jimena, because I know she watches most of my videos, and I'm very grateful, and I think she should start making vlogs of her own, and this is an ideal opportunity to do that. I'm also going to tag Biker Micah 55 and Scratching Cats, because I'm surprised actually that no one's tagged Uta already, and I would tag TDC Moncton, but A, I know Alison already has, and B, he's probably going to make a video response to this anyway. So yeah, I also would like to tag Crowned Squirrel, or Crowned Squirrel, so let's get on that. Oh, and Cassidia88, don't think I haven't forgotten about you. If you want to do a response to this, please do. Alright. Oh, and just before I go, Steve, this was the long-awaited my version of your outro I was going to do for ages and ages and ages. Make of it what you will. You've been watching footynutguy, the nuttiest guy ever to put his foot in it. As puns go, I don't think it's bad, but I can see why you went with Charlie in the end. Okay, see you next time.